Hello everyone, welcome to the Excel 2016 training. In this video, we'll take a look at 3D formulas. Here is a sample workbook to demo 3D formulas. And one thing you need to keep in mind is that 3D formulas are applicable when you have multiple spreadsheets with identical data. So let's take the case of this particular workbook. I have about 10 tabs, as you can see, and it says franchise 1 through franchise 10, and it is ABC sandwiches, and it kind of gives you information on the sales on certain sandwiches for 4 quarters. And let's go to other spreadsheets. The layout is pretty much identical. It's same information but for a different franchise. Now in this particular case, let's say you want to build a summary spreadsheet where you could see the total dollar value for a particular sandwich for the quarter. So primarily we want a similar table, but it's a total of all the franchises. In order to build that, you could manually add the cells using the sum formula, and then you can drag it to kind of get the details for other quarters. Let me show that to you real quick. Now first is we need to make a copy of one of these spreadsheets so that we have identical look. The quickest way is press down your control key and the left mouse button and drag it. You get a copy. I want to call it summary. Let me go here and say summary as well. So now let me delete all the data here. Now on this summary sheet, we would like to have the total dollar value of this particular sandwich from all the franchises, of course, for all the sandwiches. But to start with, let's look at a chicken and bacon sandwich. Now in order to do that, we already know about the sum formula. You can start that and then start selecting the cells from all these franchises. As you can see, it takes some time. You need to go to each spreadsheet. I guess probably I messed up the formula. Let me start again. Go back to franchise 1, select B4, comma, franchise 2, B4, comma, franchise 3, B4. As you can see, I'm having to go to each spreadsheet and select the appropriate cell. Let me close this. This is just for the demo purpose. So what I did was I actually added the dollar value from 4 franchises here. I can pull this across, so it does the same thing for for the remaining quarters. But what we want to do is we really want to use the 3D formula, and let's see how that works. So start with equal to and sum. You're going to open parentheses and then go to franchise 1, select the very first select the appropriate cell from the first spreadsheet. Now what we want to do is, instead of manually selecting each cell, 3D formulas allow you to magically select all these particular cells across all these spreadsheets. All you have to do is press the shift key and select the last spreadsheet. And when you do that, as you can see, the formula is a little bit different. It says franchise 1 colon franchise 10 and then B4. That means it's grabbing B4 cell from all these spreadsheets and it's going to total it up. When I hit enter, that's the total. And now you can just drag this formula here, and you get the values for the remaining quarters and pull it down here. Well, that's it. Now you have used 3D formulas to create, to calculate the sum of the dollar values from all the spreadsheets, in this case franchise 1 through franchise 10, and you have built this summary sheet. That's it. 3D formulas are applicable in a very particular or very specific situation where you have multiple spreadsheets with identical data and the data is located correctly in the same cell across multiple sheets. That's when you can apply 3D formulas. Well, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.